That's right. This is KPFT Houston. My name is Rourke, and you're listening to Wide Open Spaces right here at 90.1 FM. And today in the studio, a great songwriter and performer based in Austin. His second album just came out yesterday called Tijuana Bible. He's doing an in-store at Cactus this afternoon at 5:30, and then on to Under the Volcano, and he'll hit the stage around 7:30 or 8. Mr. Dustin Welch, welcome back to KPFT. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Hey, man. Thanks for cutting up early and strolling into town so we can find out what's going on with you.
Yeah, it's just been record release madness week, you know. I think we did, I did like 2 gigs last night getting ready for it, playing San Marcos tomorrow night, San Antonio the night after, Austin the night after that.
Good. Keeping you busy.
Oh, yeah, man.
You'll be playing tonight with the full band, and they pretty much recorded this record with you. Is that right? Same guys?
Yeah, I'm really fortunate to have such a strong group of musicians that have been working with me. And we started cutting this record about 3 years ago, and had it recorded pretty quick after that too. We've just kind of been sitting on it since then. Fortunately, these guys they're still hanging around with me. So yeah, they're all driving down here, probably packing up the van right now, in fact,
sure,
in Austin.
So when you hit the stage tonight at Cactus and at Under the Volcano, you've played these songs with these guys many times, so you guys are ready to rock this thing out.
Well, yeah, and you know, some of these songs, even, they were kind of hanging around when I made the first record. You know, there's even stuff that we've been playing that just didn't maybe fit with this particular batch for the record, and so, you know, got a jump start on the next one at least. But
very cool.
But they're really extremely prolific kind of musicians. A lot of them have a jazz background or classical background, in fact, and like a lot of those kind of musicians that are so well studied, all they really want to do is play rock and roll. So it's great to be able to turn them loose on that stuff.
Sure, absolutely. They can open up the music a whole lot more, and I'm sure the performance is something special.
Yeah,
so make sure you show up on time tonight. St. Arnold's will be at hand at Cactus at 5:30, and then on to the Volcano. Should be a small cover price, but don't talk about that because we're not allowed to. But it won't be too much for you to get through the door this evening. The new album is called Tijuana Bible, and as a matter of fact, you were telling me off air that one of the guys in the band has a recording studio in his house, and that's where you guys cut this thing?
That's right, yeah. The drummer, Eldridge Goins is his name, and he's been making really cool records at home for quite a while, and it was a really comfortable way to just, you know, sit around and cut a record. Did it pretty much live, all in his living room.
Very cool. Just
a few days worth of recording, and there we had it.
So it's finally mastered and ready to go. It came out yesterday, and you'll have extra copies for purchase this evening at both places, correct?
That's right.
And you'll leave some behind, so if you don't get a chance to go to Cactus this evening or Under the Volcano, Cactus will have them on hand.
Yeah, thank goodness for those guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Great independent record store here in town where you are. Lucky to have them here. You were hanging out with your dad and Eliza Gilkison this summer up in Montana. Tell folks a little bit about what you guys were doing.
I found myself teaching songwriting classes, and one of the kind of ways that we've discovered that it's really nice to be able to do that is to hold these like weekend songwriting retreats in really beautiful places where, you know, folks might want to go take a vacation anyway, and
sure,
somewhere that might be a little inspiring, get them writing. So yeah, we had Eliza out in Red River, New Mexico, and did a really nice songwriter kind of workshop thing out there. And then a couple weeks after that, went up to Big Sky, Montana. That was way up on top of a mountain, and beautiful. You know, and it had a, you know, I think there's maybe 40, 50 people there, nice. All kind of just figuring out how to, you know, every level of expertise too. Process. You know, there might have been a insurance salesman from Florida, you know, who is just he just wants to be able to have music in his life. He doesn't want to do it professionally. He just wants to be able to write a song for his wife or something.
Cool.
And, you know, I'm just a big advocate of the more heartfelt communication we got in the world. Music is a tool for that, for sure.
Were you inspired being up there in the mountains to write some pretty cool songs yourself?
Gosh, probably not even for myself. You get to where you're kind of working with everybody else's thing, the last thing on your mind is. But I know I was, wandering around the mountain making little notes here and there. I'm sure. But
sure. And of course, your dad is Kevin Welch, and you've been playing with him, and your sisters from the Trishas. Savannah. You guys have done some stuff together, and you were telling me that you three will be on stage coming up here sometime soon, maybe at South by Southwest.
That's right. Yeah, first time we've done this in a long time, where the three of us were able to actually sit around. Savannah's been writing a lot of great songs that we hadn't really had a chance to work up with her. Those girls are just touring like crazy these days.
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
We pretty much have to have a gig together to actually be able to see our, each other and the family. It's kind of a shame, but we have a lot of fun when we get to go out and do that sort of stuff.
I bet.
Yeah.
Kevin Welch live in the Dustin Welch, Kevin's son, live in the KPFT studio, talking about his dad. What are you going to sing for us first, Dustin?
I'll show you a song I wrote with Mark Germino. I know one of Larry's favorite songwriters. The guy grew up around in Nashville.
Yeah.
I'll give you the PG version of this,
the
radio-friendly version.
And this song is actually on your new record, Tijuana Bible.
That's right. This is called Jolly Johnny Junker.
Hiding neath the hood of a
singing a song off of his brand new release, Tijuana Bible, which you can pick up tonight at either one of his gigs, one at Cactus at 5:30 or at Under the Volcano